Welcome back, dear students, to the physics reason classes. The given question is we need to calculate this integral. It's a very important question and it can be done in different ways. We will make use of beta and gamma function in order to calculate this integral. Okay, this can be done by complex analysis as well, but we'll do it with this way. So let us start the solution. First of all, what will we do? We'll substitute x square is equal to tan theta. That gives us the value of x square is equal to tan theta is 2x dx is equal to secant square theta d theta. By substituting these values, the given integrals from 0 to infinity 1 upon 1 plus x 4 into dx becomes, the limits of integration has changed. When x square is 0, tan theta is 0, and when x square is infinity, tan theta is infinity, that is theta is pi by 2. What about dx? Dx is given as secant square theta into d theta divided by 2x. 2x is under root of tan theta. Okay, what about 1 plus x power 4? That is 1 plus x square power square, means it is tan square theta. And as we know, 1 plus tan square theta is actually secant square theta, so it will be cancelled out with this. So what we are left out with? This can be written as root of sine theta by root of cos theta. So we'll take it in the numerator, and what we have in our hand is 1 by 2 of integral of 0 to pi by 2 and sine theta power half, but with the negative sign, that is minus half because it was in the denominator, and cos theta becomes cos half theta, under root cos theta becomes this with d theta. Okay, this term in the integral, this is actually a function of beta and gamma. This is actually equal to the integral of 0 to pi by 2 sine 2m minus 1 theta into cos 2n minus 1 theta d theta is actually 1 by 2 of beta mn. Comparing these things and writing it down here, we got this 1 by 2 outside this bracket and outside this beta gamma function. It becomes 1 by 2 multiplied with this 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4, and then we have beta, and the value of m and n is we obtained it from by comparing these values, comes out to be 3 by 4 comma 1 by 4. Okay, so our task reduces to calculation of this factor beta of 3 by 4 comma 1 by 4, which is given as gamma 3 by 4 gamma 1 by 4 divided by gamma 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. As in the denominator, 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is 1 and gamma 1 is 1, so we need to calculate this factor only, which is calculated using the duplication formula of gamma function. Duplication formula is given by gamma of m plus half multiplied with gamma m plus half. This product is equal to gamma half, that is root pi, into gamma 2m divided by 2 raised to the power 2m minus 1. So this is the result. After substituting m is equal to 1 by 4, we will get m plus half is equal to 3 by 4. So this is the left hand side which is required to us. Okay, so 3 by 4 gamma 1 by 4, this must be equal to under root pi. Gamma 2m is also half, which is under root pi again, and 2 raised to the power 2m minus 1 gives you minus half. this is equal to root 2 and pi. Okay, but since there is 1 by 4 factor over there, so we'll divide it 1 by 4, this by 4, and also this final result by 4. So our answer is pi root 2 by 4. Pi under root 2 by 4, that is option D seems to be a correct answer to this question. Okay, so it was a very good question, and you should practice this in a well defined way. Stay tuned with us for more such doubts, and thanks for watching.